Hey, good afternoon, guys. We are here at Ferry House Hall, where it's entertainment plus. This is a beautiful guest house, and it's modeled after what Shane Haffey grew up seeing in Ireland. Beautiful guest home, Ferry House Hall. Tell folks all about it, how it came together, and why do we call it Ferry House Hall?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. Ferry House Hall is actually, Ferry House is a racetrack in Ireland, and it's actually the oldest racetrack. So, and I've ridden on it. So the name is, I've never heard of it before. I mean, you could go to Germany and Austria and see all these different names of places. But Ferry House rings a nice tone. Oh, we're going to the Ferry House, you know, as if you're coming. So basically, that name alone, people call it all sorts of names. They never get it right the first time, which is great because I can correct them. But when they get here as guests, they'd fall in love and they have a blast.
Well, it really is a place to fall in love with, for sure. Tell folks what all you do, because we're here in the kitchen. This is where you spend a lot of your time if you're not outside. But when you are outside, you're working on the food that you're bringing inside.
Correct. And so what happens is, the likes of this, preparing in the kitchen, what are you doing? You're decoring a pear. Oh, that's beautiful. Well done. Okay?
That's
fantastic.
He was concerned, I'm not going to lie. He goes, make sure you look that way. Okay.
You take that out. No, you drop that to one side. I'll take care of that.
Okay.
And then that's peeling that. Now, you have to be careful. There you go. You've done this before, haven't you?
Maybe.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You've been in more restaurants than I have.
So when people stay here, and I mean any of your guests, this is part of it. You do breakfast, lunch, and dinner for them all.
Yes.
For folks in and around this area, which they're located right off DeLong Road, by the way, they can rent this out for their own guests, or they can come stay themselves and you'll cook for them.
Right, exactly.
Sign me up?
Yes. You're already signed up. We've done that earlier. But nevertheless, yes, we've had birthday parties here from people as close as Heartland.
Wow.
So, you know, that happens. And they stay overnight because they want to drink, and a load of ladies get together. You know how that goes. Maybe.
Yeah, and have fun.
Yeah, right, exactly, without any worries. And then they go straight upstairs.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
A fun place. And all your gardens outside, everything's beautiful and grown out there.
10 years in the making. Takes time.
Farm to table.
Yeah, that's not to say that people can't go out to their own back garden, and most people do. I've noticed it.
Enjoy Ferry House Hall. They are located, as I mentioned, off DeLong Road. For folks to get more info, if they want to rent it out for a party, a celebration, anything.
Ferryhousehall.com.
Ferryhousehall.com. Now, am I still doing okay? It's taken me a while.
No, it's because we're talking.
Okay. Cooking in the kitchen. Yeah. Check it out for yourself. Ferryhousehall.com. Fantastic people, too. I'm Deanne Stevens, out and about to tear this pair up.
No.
Back to you guys.